Okay, so we're back here with Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. My name is Astian Marshall, and in the last episode, we fought Aghanim, the evil wizard, at Hyrule Castle, and we didn't defeat him, but he knew that we could kick his ass, so he gave up pretty early on, and pretty much just teleported us here to the Dark World. So this is our pretty much first full-length video exploring. Well, we're not going to really explore too much, but get a little bit more of what's going on around here. This used to be the magic shop, but now it's pretty much just a shop. In such a dangerous world, you may need many things. Select something that you like. We get the Medicine of Life still for 150 rupees. We get the shield that we used to have, but I don't know why you'd want that. And we get 10 bombs again for 50 rupees. So we're not going to bother with that. It's not really as good as a magic shop used to be. So we're just going to pass that up for now. And there's one item that I really want to get right quick, just to have it. Okay, you know what? Screw you then. Okay, well, some of these skulls that you touch come to life and start chasing you. Yeah, that's the Dark World for you. Quite strange, to be honest. All these creatures are a lot weird, a lot more weird than than in the Light World. But anyway, over here, if you pick up this stone and throw it in that circle right there. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I'll give you this if you just go away. So he gives us the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch your magic meter. So that is 2 of 3 medallions that we could get in this game. We're probably not going to get the next one. Definitely not in this video. Probably not in the next one. But definitely within the next 3 or 4 videos. And which, in my opinion, I believe the next one is probably my favorite. The Quake Medallion is actually pretty cool too. They're all pretty nice, actually. They all have their special things that they do, and I keep getting hit no matter what. Good lord. Alright, I need to pay a little bit more attention. Okay, see, that was stupid right there. Okay, well, we're not going to get any more items, so what we're just going to do, if you remember back when we went through the Eastern Palace, we're just going to go over there in that same direction. Most of the geography around here is pretty much the same, the mountains and everything. Everything's in the same pretty much general area. If we go up here real quick, this is just another shop. Actually, no, it's not a shop. If we talk to this guy, you're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflected his heart. Yes, I came here because of the greed for the golden power, and look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around. The power of gold. Triforce. Alright. So in here, under these skulls, and they're not really pots anymore, they're skulls, we just got some hearts so that damn bloody beeping would stop. Bleeping, beeping. Alright, so we are very, very close to the Dark Palace, and what we're going to do is go over here and pretty much follow the arrows. Believe it or not, they really do show you where to go. Really is point you in the right direction. So we got those pumpkins on a crack, and we don't want to go through there yet. We want to go over this way. Rupee. Alright, go through this way. And whenever we come out on the other side, we're going to have... I'm Kiki the monkey. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Definitely give him 10 rupees. Good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Kiki. Alright, so whatever you do, don't get hit whenever your monkey friend is following behind you. Otherwise he's gonna get scared and run away, and you're gonna have to go back into that maze again and just waste another 10 rupees pretty much. Anyway, come over here. Key, if you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. What will you do? So give him 100 rupees, otherwise you will not be able to get inside. Good choice, and I get 100 of your rupees. And he jumps on top of the, I don't know, monkey gargoyle looking thing, and steps on a switch, allowing us entrance into the Dark Palace. So let's do this. Alright, first things first, we're going to go ahead and go to the right. So far it looks just the same as the Eastern Palace, but now you can tell it's a little bit more different. Alright, so just go ahead and go downstairs. And in here, we could go ahead and bomb this. Not really bomb it. Actually, you know what? I'm going the total wrong way. Where does this go? Okay, you know what? I'm going the wrong way. You need to go to the left. So, one thing of note that you remember is the hospital telling us, if you use your magic mirror anywhere in these palaces in the Dark World, you are automatically transported back to the main entrance. So, instead of going to the right, I'm very sorry, go to the left. And go downstairs. In here, step on the switch, get a key, and just go back out. Or, you know what, just go and use your magic mirror again instead of wasting time. And now we can go to the right. The magic mirror is definitely going to be very handy, especially here in the light world. Alright, so go now you can go downstairs. And go ahead and step on this teleportation pad. And let's go and see what Astian, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I'm locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you are doing your best, but please hurry. Alright, so that was Zelda, not Legend of Zelda. Alright. So if we go through here, be careful with these things because they have electricity on them, kinda like the cactus enemy does. Alright, these are new enemies here and they kind of mimic you. But the green ones aren't too bad, it's just the red ones that you gotta look out for. And I recommend using your arrows against them. And if you face them head on, they shoot fire at you, so just be cautious of that. And I don't think there's anything too useful in here. I actually got a heart, that's not bad. Alright. So let's continue. Oh, that was very unfortunate. In here we get the map. And I believe if we go to the right, which this one we have to use a bomb on, I believe there are only fairies in here. Am I right? Yes, there are fairies. That's not bad. I don't know if I have a bottle available. I do. So hopefully I don't catch this one on accident. Or use it on accident. Definitely want to catch it. Alright. So go ahead and use yet another bomb on this door. And inside this chest is a key. And now go ahead and use your magic mirror again and transport all the way back to the main entrance, and this time go straight forward with our 2 keys that we now have. Use one of them right there. And now I want to go up here and use a bomb on the floor. Fall down. And go up here and use your remaining key on this door. Inside of this chest, something very good. We get the big key. As soon as you get the big key, drop down. Pick up this pot, or the skull, and use your magic mirror as soon as you get that key. And then just go back through this door. go back to the main room over here. This time, go to your right. Push this rock, this block. Oh, I didn't want to fall down there. That was not very good. I guess I wonder where this goes. You know what? Just use your mirror again if you happen to fall down there. Now, whenever you push that block, you don't really want to fall down there. There's no point. That was just an accident. Alright, so go ahead and push it, but don't fall. Continue up this path. In this chest, we get another key. Back up to 2. In here, we're going to go all the way to the left. Use one of your keys on this door. And in here, be careful. You're going to want to run quickly and make sure you don't fall off, because of that path is actually falling apart behind us. So if you just dilly-dally and waste time, you're going to end up falling down there and just waste time. Anyway, in here is a little bit of a maze. We got some dinosaurs that are shooting fire at us, and in here just some bombs. Where we really want to go, if I can find it. Okay. Alright, there in that chest is a key. And right over here, you're going to want to get your bombs out. And I don't know if you saw it when we ran along that path that was falling apart. In here is the big chest. Inside, you got the magic hammer. You can drive the wooden stakes down into the ground. You can use it to pound on other things too. Kinky. Alright. Instead of using your magic mirror, we're just going to go ahead and go back through this maze. And did I make it? I did make it. Good. And now we're going to go to the door on the right. Alright, now that we got our magic hammer, we got these turtles that are a little bit of a pain in the ass. Whenever you flip them over, they take 2 hits, but you cannot destroy them when they are right side up. And they don't stay on their backs for very long, so make sure you take care of them quickly. And inside this chest we get the compass. Pretty late in the dungeon, as a matter of fact, but if we go ahead and take a look, not at the menu, but the map, this place is only the basement and the first floor. The boss is in the basement, and we'll get there very soon. Anyway, go down any one of these, it really doesn't matter. Inside there are anti-fairies. If you need a fairy, go ahead and use your magic powder on them. If not, just go ahead and collect all of these rupees. Don't even know how many there are. There's a lot. Inside of this chest we get 1 solitary arrow, which I was already full in the first place, so I don't really need arrows. In this chest we get a key, and on the other side even more rupees. So still watch out for the anti-fairy, and go back upstairs. And then use one of your 2 keys on this door. And inside of this chest is 5 rupees. And then you could go ahead and push this statue over and go through this door. And now we're back in here again, so jump over here and be careful that you don't fall down like I am going to. Yes, indeed, I fell down. Wonderful. Alright, if you happen to fall down, don't worry about it. If you happen to die, that might suck. But go ahead and take care of these guys. Hopefully I get a heart somewhere. Alright, didn't really help the beeping, I'm sorry about that, but go ahead and flip the switch so the blue ones go down and you can go through this door. Give me a heart, give me a heart. Yeah, alright. Up here is a switch, but if you step on it, the door closes right when you leave it. What you want to do is push this statue so that the door will stay open. Then you got some more of these guys. Go and take care of them. Ooh, fire. Alright, there we go. And then go ahead and flip the switch. Wait for this thing to get out of your way. And use an arrow and shoot his eye. And again, the magic wall will move. Which this one takes a very, very, very long time. But when it is complete, it will reveal a passageway downstairs into basement 1. So go ahead and get your magic hammer out again to smash down these stakes that actually look like happy faces, but they're not. They are stakes. Apparently, actually, you know what? I don't know what they are. They look like faces. Anyway, go ahead and get out your arrows or your boomerang or your bombs. I don't really care. Whatever you use, just go ahead and flip the switch and use your remaining key on this door. In here, be careful again. Get out your magic hammer, because there are going to be these little turtley guys in this room, the next room, and the room after that. This room here is probably the one that's most annoying, really, because there are a lot of them coming in all sorts of directions, and they could be a real pain. And there we go. Okay, well, I could use the lamp just to see a little bit better, but either way, it works. And over here, there's nothing in here. Just go ahead and push that block down there and go through the teleportation pad. And over here, careful of the turtles. Go ahead and take care of them. And through this door is the boss. Alright, I don't know what he's called. So you can just go ahead and pretty much die like I'm doing. Watch out for his tail and just basically don't run into him either. But using the hammer, I guess, so you could place bombs underneath his mask, and that will also do the trick. Okay, that was really unfortunate. Alright, but using the hammer is pretty much the good thing to use here. It takes a while for his mask to come off, but when it does, it reveals a green, I don't know, emerald looking thing on his forehead. And he's still, watch out for his tail and the fireballs, but it's not too difficult. And that's it. If you haven't noticed already that these palaces here in the Dark World take at least double the time. We're already on 18 minutes. Anyway, with that, we get our first crystal. With a girl inside, asking, "Because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you." This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He's trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Ching. Okay, well, that ends a very long palace, and pretty much all of them in the Dark World are going to take, like I said, a lot longer. So the videos are going to be longer, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, in this video we have seen a lot of the Dark World so far. Things are a lot weirder, the enemies are a lot different. It's just a lot creepier. And the pots, for one thing, well, they're skulls now. They're not really pots. It's kind of creepy. But anyway, as soon as I get out of here, we're going to end the video with our first crystal in hand, our first maiden rescued. We are going to search, ouch, for more. If we take a look at the map, we now have all 7 remaining crystals on our map, thanks to the maiden in the Dark Palace. Until we go to the next palace, goodbye.